Hello and welcome to the Redmen TV. It is the starting 11 prediction. We are backed for the season by Ladbrokes, and it is the starting 11 prediction for the second leg of the Champions League semi-final. Liverpool hold a 5-2 lead going into the game at the Stadio Olimpico over in Rome. We will be there with you the entire way, and I am here to predict Jurgen Klopp's starting 11 for the game on Wednesday evening. What is the side that I think Jurgen Klopp will put out? Well, I'm going to give it to you right now. I'm going to start with the goalkeeper, and I'm going to go Lloris Karius. Now, there's question marks over formation. Do you think that he's going to start with a 3 at the back, or do you think he's going to start with that 4-3-3 that we've seen used to so much great success so far this season? Now, I am banking on Jurgen Klopp playing a 4-3-3 because I just believe it's the formation that Liverpool feel most comfortable in. We saw us change to a 3 at the back at the weekend, and we saw us in the second leg against Manchester City keep with that 4 at the back, even though we knew that Manchester City were going to come at us. I think Jurgen Klopp does exactly the same. I think it's the starting 11, it's Trent Alexander-Arnold, it's Virgil van Dijk, it's Dejan Lovren, and it's Andy Robertson with Lloris Karius as our back 5. We haven't got many choices at centre mid. I think it's going to be Henderson, I think it's going to be Wijnaldum, and I think it's going to be James Milner. That's the midfield 3. I think you've got to play Mo Salah, you've got to play Bobby Firmino, and you've got to play Sadio Mane. Now, we saw this Liverpool side defend so well against Manchester City that I don't think he's going to change it to 3 at the back. I think it's down to these lads. You know, if someone's coming on the wing there and we're playing against these 2 up top that we're expecting in Dzeko and Schick, then these lads are going to have to be there and there, making sure that our fullbacks have got protection. And when they give us opportunities to break, and those opportunities will come, then it's their job to stream down the field. Mo Salah to stretch the play on the right-hand side, Sadio Mane to stretch the play on the left-hand side, and Roberto Firmino to drop back and spray balls left and right from when he picks it up in that sort of false 9 position that he plays so well. That man, Roberto Firmino, is going to be huge. He's just signed a new contract for Liverpool. We know he's going to stay until 2023, or at least that's when he's contracted to. Mo Salah's banging in goals. Sadio Mane, he's been in great form. That is the side I believe that Liverpool will play, and I believe that is the side that will secure us a place in the Champions League final in Kiev at the end of May. Now, the substitutes, it's a little bit more difficult. I've gone with Simon Mignolet. I've gone Joe Gomez rather than Nathaniel Klein. Ingsy, Solanke, just in case, Alberto Moreno, Ragnar Klavan, and then I've thrown Woodburn in as a midfielder just in case we pick up an injury or something like that to one of these 3 midfielders. Now, I know there's a few people talking in the comments about yellow cards and the likes of Trent and James Milner. I believe that picking up another yellow card in this doesn't matter. You do not miss the final. It's got to be a straight red, or it's got to be exceptional circumstances. For example, someone throws a punch that's not seen and then they might get a ban after the fact. So I think that we'll be absolutely fine playing those players and knowing, unless they get a red card or the aforementioned exceptional circumstances, these lads, if we qualify, will be available for us in the final as well. So don't worry too much about that. What is your starting 11? Let me know in the comments section below. I'm going to get into some of the comments now. Prajwal Dittal says, is Mane fit? Now, I think Jurgen Klopp came out last week and said that he expects him to be fit for the game on Wednesday, so that is it's probably likely that Mane does start. It was why he was rested at the weekend, because of that little injury scare that we picked up on last week. Now, I suppose there's going to be a few people talking about the 3 at the back in the comments. So if you were to play a 3 at the back, what does that actually mean? Well, it could be something like that. It could be a 3-4-3. I imagine the front 3 would stay exactly the same. You'd have Trent and Robertson pushed into advanced wing-back positions. You'd have 2 midfielders from Milner, Henderson and Wijnaldum. And personally, the way that Joe Gomez played at the weekend, I think Ragnar Klavan played a little bit better. I think it would be Klavan. Alternatively, it would be something like that with Joe Gomez in your 3 at the back on that right-hand side. But I think from how they played at the weekend, I do believe that it's more likely that we're going to see a 4 at the back. We're going to see Henderson in that 6, as we've already mentioned. mentioned, and we're going to see Gini in the midfield alongside James Milner. That is the side that I truly believe Liverpool will qualify for the Champions League final with, and then it's probably the side that Liverpool are going to play in the Champions League final if we do qualify. Okay, Klopp we trust, says Edin Ivancic, sorry. In Klopp we trust, in Liverpool we trust, in these players we trust. It's not just Jurgen Klopp anymore, is it? We know that these lads can go out there and do a job. It's going to be difficult. You know, Roma were in great form at the weekend as well. Everyone keeping a close eye on their scoreline. They're still fighting for their top four, but they've played well in games in between. Are they going to go full strength? Of course they're going to go full strength in this game. They've got nothing to lose. They're going to try and hit us and score early. But you know what? We've played a team. We've played a very good team recently who tried to hit us early, who scored a goal in Manchester City and who still weren't able to win the game. So don't be disheartened if we do go a goal behind. Know that these lads know what they're doing. These lads are playing from one on the break, I believe. One counter, one opportunity, one strike. I feel like I'm about to do an M&M rap here of some description, but I'm not going to. They're the lads that we're going to trust, and I cannot wait for the game in Roma. And I hope that every Liverpool fan is safe who goes over there, and I hope that every Liverpool fan who goes over there is able to come back as well, because that's the most important thing. It's a game of football, it's an important game of football, but everybody's safety and security is much more important. And listen, if you're watching the game at Anfield as well, doing a live screening, Tom will be there. We'll be doing fan cams from outside there as well. We've split the team up. We've got someone at Anfield and we've got a couple of us over in Roma as well. So make sure you check out our vlog. That'll be coming out a day afterwards. Make sure you check out the fan cams. They'll be done from Anfield, and we'll do our normal post-match stuff, hopefully from inside the ground, and hopefully after Liverpool have qualified for the Champions League final in Kiev on the 26th of May. Oh my word, I am so excited for this. I'm nervous and I'm excited. This is the biggest away game apart from the Europa League final in Europe that I will ever have been to. It's massively important. There'll be loads of fans in exactly the same boat. It's the most important game for 10 years in this competition, and boy, is Redmen TV going to have your back through the ups and hopefully not the downs, but we will be there regardless, because we follow Liverpool, because we love Liverpool like each and every one of you. And there's nearly 250,000 people subscribed. We're on 244,000 people subscribed to the Redmen TV on YouTube. If you haven't, if you enjoy the videos, drop a like on it, subscribe to the video, and I will see you next time. And the next time I see you will be on the build-up show, which will be out later today, and then you'll be hearing from me over in Italy. Cheers. Ta-ra.